This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, ABRP Planner, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Good morning. We just checked out from the Airbnb here at Gøteborg and now we're heading back home. So we'll go to Nordby shopping center. The car is being way too optimistic. We have 94% battery and it expects that we will arrive with 69%, spending only 25%. Yesterday when I calculated, it thinks we were going to spend only around 88 watt-hour per kilometer. We'll spend at least twice that amount. So yeah, so this estimation here is so bad that it's not even useful for anything. So yeah, the kids are in the back as you can hear. So let's enjoy the ride then. We are now at Nordby shopping center charging and we arrived at 17%. What the heck, man? I didn't expect it to consume that much, but you see 279 watt-hour per kilometer. Actually it's higher because this car overports distance, so it's 285 something roughly. I think it was 2% overporting distance. But yeah, so now we'll stay here for a little bit. So I charge on AC because it's kind of busy, the DCs, plus that we might stay here for at least an hour, maybe longer, I'm not sure. But I'm just blown away by the prices here though. Look at 5.3 SEK per kilowatt hour is roughly, I don't know, 45 euro cents per kilowatt hour for AC charging, 11 kilowatt, really? Huh? I mean at Ioniq, I can get away with only 3.5 SEK per kilowatt hour and it's high power charging. Well, okay, whatever. I nøden spiser fanden flue, right? Yeah, and as always, it doesn't show me very useful charging here. It's 408 volt and 24 amps. Well, are we charging at 24 amp on 400 volt TN AC? No, this is battery voltage and battery current. So, okay, well, that's roughly 9.5 kilowatts. So it seems like it shows me what we get after charging losses. Isabel is asleep. She's been asleep for around 1.5 hours. Wait, I just noticed something else. Chinese cars, they are very much alike. We've been driving for 1.8 hours. Huh? Why do they use they usually use the decimal hour notation, not 1 hour and 40 minutes or something, right? So, well, let's go inside. We're gonna buy a little bit of food and maybe go to that buffet like we always do. Well, to my big surprise, it's not that busy at Nordby shopping center today. And you can see here, sometimes when I come here it's packed. So we always eat here, but maybe we should try this place, Food Garden. They opened it, well, actually a couple of years ago already, but it seems to be bigger. They also have Thai food over here. Wow, they actually have plenty of food. Asian food, Western food. Yeah, some buns, fries, pizza, they have everything. So we went for a little bit now, let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah. Isabel got some buns now. Well, that was okay food. But we actually like the old place better. Even though it's smaller, it's run by real Thai people. I'm not sure about the bigger place. But yeah, the Food Garden, what they call it, it has lots of space, that's good. And also it has ahan falang, food for white people. But we just want Asian food. So now Axel is asleep. I'm wearing my t-shirt because it's going to get hot if I don't undress too much. Wi-Fi apparently is cold. Really? Okay. And then Isabel just sitting here. So now we go buy some food. Running a stroller, Buying some food here. There's stuff that we cannot find in Norway. And there's also some baby food on sale, so grab it. Oh, look here. Pågen, Swedish product. It's baked today. It is as fresh as you can get it. The Pågen we buy in Norway has been frozen. Oh yeah, we need one of these. Yeah, this is it. Skivat stekfläsk. It's pork. I mean, it's similar to bacon, but it's not really bacon. Maybe it's the bacon part, but before it's been processed. So this is what we use for the pork barbecue, or mokata. This kind of stuff, we don't find it in Norway. And it's been sliced, so we just have to slice the smaller pieces and then off on the barbecue. Oh, we are finally back in the car again, ready to go home. Man, am I exhausted. So we stayed here over 3 hours. Well, we were charging all the time, at least 30.8 kilowatt hours. So that's roughly 200, around 20 euros for the charging, only to get 30 kilowatt hour. But okay, whatever. We didn't wait for the car at least. But I'm going to show you here. Okay, so we had 55%. Okay, great. And then the car estimate again. We're going to drive 157 kilometers and we'll spend 18% going home. Are you crazy? Huh? Where do you get this data from? Okay, let me do the math here. So let me see. Okay, this is quite simple math. Okay, we take 55% minus 37%. So that's 18%. Okay, 18%. And 73.3 kilowatt hour. Okay, whatever. And then divided by distance to Jessheim. 84 watt hour per kilometer, or in the what you guys know is as 8.4 kilowatt hour per 100 kilometers. That's ridiculously low. I mean, even classic Ioniq won't get that consumption. I wonder if this is the CLTC range. It doesn't make any sense either, because if you take 73.3, right, divided by 84 watt hour per kilometer, you get 872 kilometers of range. Huh? You see, and if you take the other way around, divided by, I think the CLTC range was 520 kilometers, that becomes 141 watt hour per kilometer. So I don't understand where it get this estimate from. Whatever, let's get ready and go. Okay, this time navigation wants me to go the old bridge, because the new bridge has some Grenstau. Yeah, man, the old bridge. You guys remember it, right? Doing that Top Gear race, Jeremy Clarkson got stuck over here with traffic. So yeah, that's the new bridge. I'm not sure if the traffic is that bad over there. Well, whatever, we just go this way. Hopefully we save a couple of minutes. Wait, why did you go back there? Huh? What? We are finally home and we arrived with 7% left. What the heck? Consumption was 222 watt hour per kilometer, even though we had some traffic and the average speed wasn't that high, and we spent 1.6 hours. Yeah, how much is that? 1 hour and 36 minutes or whatever, roughly there. Total for this trip, 241 watt hour per kilometer. So it seems like this is not the most efficient car out there. Yeah, okay, and yeah, Isabel is asleep again. I need to wake her up. Well, I'll show you guys here. This is, actually, wifey already took in one of the bags. So this is what we could fit in the car. So a fairly big suitcase, double-decker stroller, the child seat, some food, some whatever, yeah, luggage, clothes, laptop. So I mean, it's still okay space, right? Yeah, I mean, it's not the most spacious car, but you know, it will do it. But there you guys have it, Ceres 5. This is the previous version. range doesn't seem to be that big of a problem, because when you go with family, you know, you need to stop every 2-3 hours anyway to eat or do something, and then we can just charge. And even during this holiday season, Easter, there were some laderstau, some places, but we avoided them, or we had enough juice to skip, like several days ago, and on the way there at Gøteborg, we skipped that charging stop. Well, I could actually have plugged in after half an hour once the food arrived. I could have moved the car and plugged in. I was like, whatever. And also today, okay, AC charging at Nordby, it was only 11 kilowatt, but it was actually just enough for us to get back home here. But I'm disappointed of how expensive the AC charging is. It's like they don't want you to AC charge, they want you to DC charge. So, but DC charge is a bit inconvenient for us, because then we need to sit and wait maybe 15-20 minutes or move the car, right? Well, actually for this car, half an hour, right? So AC charging is more convenient, but then, yeah, whatever. So yeah. Now you guys have seen it on a road trip with the whole family, 2 small children. It actually worked with the CS5. It's all-wheel drive. I never ever utilize all the power we have with 585 horsepower. Most of the time I use around 100 horsepower, maybe sometimes 200 horsepower to get past some slow left lane huggers. Yeah, the Undertaker is always ready. But other than that, you know, all-wheel drive and a fairly spacious car for only 400,000 NOK. It's a bargain in Norway, yeah. But however, maybe a good rear-wheel drive would also be sufficient from a different brand, like VAG, yeah, or Tesla. But then they're more expensive. No, maybe rear-wheel drive. Model Y rear-wheel drive, standard range plus maybe. Charges way faster. It's more efficient. And you can support Elon Musk, yeah, or you can support the other guys at Volkswagen. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna get ready now. Evening routine, you know how it is. So hope you guys enjoy this series. And wait, how is this? I messed up everything. I hope you enjoyed the series. Thank you for watching, and talk to you later.